I want to make sure the audio is fine. Okay, it looks fine. Just the mic a little bit. So, I don't have any data anymore for this game, sadly, so we're going to start over to Marion. But, some jackass, someone who made a jackass of themselves, made some ridiculous conclusions, over-the-top conclusions about me. They made a comment. This has got to be one of the dumbest comments, and I've seen some dumb things, too. And this is ridiculous. Not only are they jumping to conclusions before asking the person if they meant to do that, it was a mistake. I honestly didn't know he meant the title in the first place. And I haven't watched a Jim Sterling since. I even made, I can't get rid of the he and him in the video, so that's something I can't fix now, unless I redo the video. But at this point, with everything I've already done, I'm not doing that now. But just know that that was not purpose to be rude or neglective or whatever you want to say, whatever words you would think of it in that terms. It was not meant to be a disgusting way of attacking that person, whether it be on gender or whatever. That was not the purpose. It was a mistake. They should have already asked that if they meant to do that. That was stupid otherwise. Not to ask the simple question of, hey, did you meant to say himself in the title of your video? They didn't think of it. Instead, they jumped to conclusion. And who says bad person? I would use evil bastard. It sounds like something a child would say. And their comment was saying that, why would you misgender someone? You're truly a bad person. I know that, like, I even asked my friend about the comment. He said, don't bother interacting. I try to interact with everybody unless, like, I definitively know they're being a jackass. Then I report their ass and remove them.
No, this can't be happening.
I reported him anyways because I felt it did go too far. And that it needed to be removed. But I didn't do so without clarifying things on my previous video. So, that was just ridiculous conclusions, and I made some messages onto the previous video that I can read here, and I'm basically gonna say the same stuff anyways, so I might as well just read it. But it was just some wild accusation, or whatever you want to call it. They jumped to such ridiculous conclusions, calling me a bad person, saying that I'm misgendering somebody, even though that was a goddamn mistake. They should have, once again, thought to ask the person instead of jumping to the conclusion, you're a bad person. Meh, 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 meh. So frickin' ridiculous, bro. Like, seriously, what the hell? I even used the example that there's a Brian Regan joke that is so relevant to that situation, where he says, you ever call somebody by their gender wrong? There's no recovering from that. And Brian Regan's like, hello, sir. It's Madam Brian. Madam. Oh. And it's like, how do you not, like, it's kind of like when you say or he. No, when you say or like, I was just used to it. The last video that I saw of Jim Sterling was his Dark Souls political video. And I'm pretty sure then he went by he and him. If not, then I don't know. I was just used to saying it that way. It wasn't because I was trying to attack him or anything, which this person immediately jumped to those goddamn stupid-ass conclusions.
We worked with you. This is a mistake.
So, I didn't even know it was the title of the video at first. I thought it was something else. I even, in a comment, it's not there anymore because when I reported his ass, it disappeared along with it.
It has been an honor.
But yeah, it was just such conclusions to fricking jump to already. I hate that I have to start over Skyrim. Yeah, if anybody who watches my videos know, I lost a ton of save data on a ton of my games. I don't so much mind as long as I have the trophies and stuff, though I did lose the Normandy in No Man's Sky, so that fricking sucks.
Wait, you there. Step forward.
But honestly, I didn't really care. I was kind of like, whatever.
Who are you?
I am Temerian, and Temerian is an Argonian. But yeah, it was just wild conclusions that this person made. Where's this video? I'm trying to find it. There it is. I'm planning on making this video shorter because I mean, I'm probably gonna stream later, or maybe I should stream something more legit after this video. But yeah, they jumped to some ridiculous conclusions. I got the comments here. At least so I brought up in my previous video on Jim Sterling, I will retitle video to themselves, since I got an ass over my ironic ass title, and now I made it even more ironic due to this title now. Because I didn't notice that I said himself, honestly. I was gonna change it anyway because of for to of. Yeah, it put for in the title for some reason. So it's no different a mistake either way, so shut it. But still ridiculous to go off that and assume so many nasty things from a mistake alone. So dumb of a person nonetheless. They should have formed their message in the form, did you mean to say himself? They actually go by, add word they go by here, but instead jumped to dumbass conclusions so quickly. So that was the first message that I put up there. And the next one is, so in case that jerk, this was in case this person came back, comes back to harass over some misgender comment they made, I reported them. They were being rude with a misunderstood point of view only to attack people they don't know while going off of one goddamn video and making assumptions on that person or someone who hasn't watched him since his Dark Souls political video. And I said his and him in the comments. You see, it's hard not to say it. It's like when you go or ah, like Jeff Goldblum. It's like, how are you supposed to, like, you've watched this person since Slaughtering Grounds up to that Dark Souls video, and every time you refer to your friends to that person, you say him or whatever. And, like, now it's, like, just stuck with you. So how am I supposed to know that? And I even say this in, I think, the next comment, where I say, how are you supposed to know that unless they themselves tell you? Or they say it, or you watch the video where they say it. See, I'm doing right now. Someone like that, okay, if you have someone like that, report their behavior if absolutely necessary. Then I guess I made these replies to that. Maybe I shouldn't have made those replies. So, no one is perfect, so if they say one short word, even if it's multiple times, but don't have that point of view or understanding, then how could it be their fault? For example, he, him, or she, her, or they, them. But to use that to say someone is a bad person, when they are ironically being just that, hopefully something was learned from the situation. Same goes to me. I definitely learned that some people are going to go too far. As probably a troll. Not everyone is going to know what to be called unless they tell you or you hear it. You get that? And then I think it jumps into the Brian Regan joke I was talking about, and I actually made a couple of jokes. One's going to sound cursed, so if you don't want to stay here for that one. Other than the joke Brian Regan made on when you guess a gender wrong, I thought of an interesting way to joke about and put you in a corner by asking you, what gender do you think I am? Then, whatever you say, I go with the opposite answer, or something completely different, like an attack helicopter. LOL. And then I didn't put this in the comment, but I just said this to my friend, and my friend was like, "Oh God, that's cursed." That was an absolutely cursed saying I made. Right there and then. But I thought I might as well bring it up as a little joke. It was ridiculous. But yeah, like, seriously, you're gonna jump to such a accusation, or whatever you want to call it, conclusion? Like, either way, you're just making an ass of yourself by doing such a thing without thinking first. It's kind of like Mass Effect. You choose the Renegade options not knowing that there are Paragon options there. You just jump to being an evil bastard. Alright. Maybe I'll record some Skyrim after this. But that's mostly what I wanted. What I think he was... It's like a dark greenish. I want black. Yeah. And then make him a fat ass. No. I think that makes him more bulky, if anything. Yeah. I gotta get Temerian back, because I lost Temerian. Did he have scars? I'm trying to remember if he had scars. I know he had some paint. There we go. I think it was red. Yeah, it was red. Okay. Maybe I should give him scars because he's scarred from losing his last save. I do have a Temerian on Xbox, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay, I think I made this red. This red. This red. This red. I think I made this orange. And this was orange, yeah. And this was orange. A lot of orange. Made his eyes yellow. Where's yellow? Is that the person? Yes, there it is. Okay. I think I did do... This was red. That was red. Okay. And here was... that color, I believe, was orange. There. I think I got him made. There. Done. I don't remember if he had scars, honestly. And his name was Temerian. So you are witnessing Temerian being reborn. I should title actually, that's a good title for my next video. Temerian Reborn.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
He's back, baby.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Back to the stand. Nobody knows him unless you watch the videos.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure you remain.
They're old ass videos.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
That's a lot of save data that I lost, though, because I'm pretty sure I have multiple characters on Skyrim. Oh, jeez. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say on the situation for the most part.
Oh, Fred Stormcloak.
It was just ridiculous.
Call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a
I felt like I had to make a video on it anyways because, man, one of the... I've run into some stupid things in ESO where people... I hear people throw around the N-word even if I think they don't have the N-word pass. Like crazy on that game. And I'm pretty sure they're white as hell. And I've even seen people pick on individuals that you can tell have autistic or autistic disabilities or whatever it may be. Once again, like, how am I supposed to word that? It's like, everything's so touchy now. It's like, you make one wrong move with what you word, even if it's a mistake or something you're used to saying, and you don't know the entirety of the situation. How else are you supposed to go about it? It pissed me off, and it was a really stupid thing to jump to the conclusion of. And man, was it wild conclusions. It's it's almost as if somebody were to say, accidentally say, you were a Mr. when you were a Mrs. And you jump to saying, you're evil. This is a villain. Kill him.
I said,
down with him. Get your pitchforks and your torches. Burn him to the ground. It's like, seriously, dude? I accidentally said Mr. It's like, come on. But it's the internet once again. They're gonna jump to such frickin' conclusions. You're gonna have people like that from time to time. And you can't always help what you say. And you gotta phrase, you need to learn how to use your words and how to word something. Yeah, you're gonna get someone like me, who is frankly angry for a good reason. And I was already angry coming off of something because I had a bad game with Minecraft. The game was pissing me off before that even happened. Hello, Dave. But, I love that you're called Dead Channel. But yeah, I just felt like I had to touch on it because it was just a ridiculous scenario and situation. And the Brian Regan joke is the one thing I can think of that is truly relevant to the situation. So, that was just stupid, and I think that's all I have to do. Maybe I'll do a Skyrim video, I don't know. It seems my friend is around, unless they don't mind. I usually like to... oh, my chat has moved, there we go. All your videos are private. Why is that? I'll probably ask you on Xbox, actually, because I'll be able to ask you in person. But I hope you enjoyed... I honestly don't remember the name, by the way, of the person. I just know they were skateboard something. Hey, can I roast them some more, actually? Here, I'll roast them a little bit more. They only have 3 videos on their channel. They've been on the channel on YouTube for 6 years. And their highest viewed video doesn't even have more views than my highest viewed video. And they don't even have half the subscribers I do. Just to roast them even further. But that's not to be like a total dickhead about it, even though they were being a dickhead, so I kind of fought fire with fire on that situation. Though, in every situation, you don't want to always do that. If something's more, like, more noticeable in how rude its approach is, or how nasty that person is being, then just report them, or block them, mute them, remove them, whatever. Don't even listen to them. But I felt like this was one particular situation where it did have to be brought up. And it was a little ridiculous, the conclusions the person made. So I felt like that was important, at least, because I don't want people coming on here and thinking that, like, I am that said bad person they're saying or claiming. And they're probably... if they see this or even care, they're probably going to make a video themselves without actually thinking about or even watching the video, because I think they only went off the title, and clearly they must be a fan of Jim Sterling with how hard they went on defending the person without actually, and jumping to the conclusions they made, without actually thinking of a better constructed question to ask, or way of phrasing what they did. They were just being a jackass and an asshole, and they probably doing it on purpose. Also, let's see how quick I can get through this part. Get out of my way, wall!
What is that thing?
Sometimes those people would jump on the dragon and jump on the little ledge next to him, but Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've gotten killed too many times, and it's a very tricky thing to do. I'm going to pick... I think this is... I want... Wait a minute, which one is... Okay. We're going to Hadvar. Because... I want clothing that matches to Marion. Because they give you red and silver clothing from the start.
Looks like we're the only ones paying.
Or not, well, they got the chainmail and the brown coloring, but I wanted the red outfits. As well as Hadvar is a lot quicker at cutting your binds than Rayloff is.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
I haven't played Skyrim in forever, by the way, too.
You better get that armor.
There's that. Let me check your messages in just a little bit.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay, that was empty.
I dragged. Better down here than out there.
Kept talking to him on accident. Yeah, Zelda's kind of got me messed up right now on how I play games. Actually, I don't want that.
Imperial dog!
So these guys won't attack you until Hadvar starts coming to the room.
Hold on.
So you can get some hits on them. There you go.
That's the end of that. Let me see.
Should I take their clothing? Yeah, I'll take their clothing.
Get that
Make
door
them
open.
naked. I'll probably need to sell it for loot reasons. Oh, that goes back up to Skyrim. Oh yeah, did I get the key for this? Yes, I did. Wait, is there food? Yes. That's gonna be useful. Frickin' Zelda messing me up. Alright, this is a good place to look at messages. I'll get on Xbox in a bit. I'm sorry I wasn't on there earlier. Okay. I'm gonna go get dinner and watch some stuff, but I'll be on Street Fighter with Josh later. Okay, I can stream it to Discord if you want to watch. Okay, oh, speaking of Zelda, I saw a Lionel farming tip this morning that will make you sad. Like it's depressingly easy. Oh, okay. I'm already depressed by that. Thank you. Alright. Well, enjoy your din-din. I gotta play frickin' Skyrim on Switch again because I haven't truly let's check my weight. Okay, my weight carry weight is doing good so far. Let's take wine. I think wine heals your endurance. Let's take that potion of magicka. We need some food. Okay, that wasn't food, but I can sell it. Wine. And there. Come on, let's go.
This way. The torture room.
So they're gonna be busy with those people. Played way too much in Skyrim, as you can tell.
Fellows happened along just in time.
Oh, there's Hisoka. You can hear his voice actor talking.
Upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
There you go.
dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Okay, we're gonna leave them behind to go this way. Sell his stuff. We actually probably shouldn't take that stuff. I don't think it sells for much, honestly.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
I don't know. It's through me, dink.
Easily blocked. Do your worst. I cannot rest you.
How did that guy go? I think that's all we're gonna carry. We do need this guy's bow. Oh. He just walked into the fire. You dummy. Let me get this person's arrows and bow. Okay, I knew the way it was gonna go over. So you can have that. Ooh, that was kind of glitchy. Again, what isn't for this game?
Alright. We can find a way out.
Restore my goddamn stamina. See, this is a game that has, in my opinion, worse stamina when you're starting out than frickin' Zelda. Another good example of a game with the stamina system that's not the greatest. Yet this is a beloved game. Well, at least it used to be until people hated on it for being popular. I know Dave likes his spiders. There's frickin' bones in the environment that apparently can hurt you. Just stepped on one just then. Let's see. Nope. Come on. So 10, 8. This is best. And we should be out. I think there is some gold back there I could have gotten, but screw that. I can get enough gold from what I have. Now we go through a Bethesda loading screen. And I will stop there for you guys. No. We can do that later if we want to. Alright. We're out. Let's actually go to the stones. Let me get to the town. I don't think bunny hopping works quite as well in this game as it does like something like Half-Life. Okay, I chose rear. And we're gonna have some wolves up ahead. Get these out. There's games that I play a lot. It's Minecraft, Skyrim. I guess Fortnite has kind of become one of those games too. I played a lot of Halo, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and get me turned around. There we go. Jumping doesn't waste your stamina. That's good. I think this bunny hop is a little better. Like if you do short little hops instead of the wider ones. Does it count as stealing? No, it does not. Good. Get some here. Perfect.
Don't go setting the place on. Hadvar. I'd be glad to help a friend. What? That explains what I. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. You'll do that for. Take what you need, my friend. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thank you. Now, do you make armor for my horse? I want to sell
the finest weapons and armor.
There.
Good day.
What the hell's making that sound? Is it just these things? I think it's those ingots dropping around. Alright, there'll be wolves up ahead, as well as it's going to. There we go. Alright, I think that. Frick you. That was weird. It told me operation failed. Don't know what that is about. Anyways, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, as well as you got something informative or conclusive from what I said. The irony of the video. To that person. Anyways, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys next time. If you do want to subscribe, you can also hit the bell for notifications to keep up to date with the latest content and our videos. and I will see you guys on the next video. Here's the tricky part now. Now I gotta stop the broadcast. There we go.